Actually, it's a Hindi song. I haven't. Most songbooks don't have that song. But it's a very beautiful Vrindavan song. So are we recording? Every day, more Gaudiya months are opening in Vietnam and in many other places. It is a very auspicious event. So much that our Gopinath Gaudiya month now is also managing the Lala Babu Mandir, or at least parts of it for now until they take it over. Lala Babu Mandir is the historical place of the Bengalis, later generation. But the original people came from Bengali in the 60s, and then down. But Lala Babu was very famous because he also came with a lot of money and he made the most beautiful adequate Radha Madhava temple here. And he also restored the Radha Kunda. He developed further Radha Kunda. He was a dance Sevite, excellent dance Sevite. Now, these places are coming in connection with Gaudiya, coming in connection with Chaitanya. When we watch the devotion of the general population in the months of Purushottam, we become very surprised. Yesterday, a big storm was there. Nevertheless, the parikrama was full of people doing parikrama. Great amount of devotion, great amount of faith in Sanatana Dharma is in the people. And under the guidance of Srila Prabhupada, they can really develop and do devotional services at large scale. Srila Prabhupada was always into large scale. He translated so many books, large scale. He put up so many websites, or translated the books into so many languages, large scale. Organized the distribution of his books, large scale. Everything Prabhupada did was always large scale. Not everybody has the feature of large scale. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur was also large scale. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was also large scale. And there's many people nowadays also. They like to take Krishna consciousness out on the large scale. Because the world is large. So there's a lot of space. And Vrindavan is getting so populated by temporary visitors and permanent visitors. So many people buying an apartment here because they think they want to die in Vrindavan. So they have some extra money, so they're buying an apartment in Vrindavan so that when they're old they can go there and die there. Not a bad idea. Die in Vrindavan and then leave an apartment to your family, so that they can also worship Vrindavan. Anyhow, This development of the Gaudiya Maths in Vrindavan also brings about a great possibility of working together for many very important issues. What are those issues? All the issues which one single Gaudiya Math cannot accomplish. For example, collecting all the holy books from our Sampradaya, creating sophisticated library where people have access to the great treasures of our Sampradaya. Some Gaudiya Maths you go and they have 3 books. Where's the literature? What are you based on? But they don't have a bookstore, they don't have anything, just a few little books that Guru published, and that's it. It's okay, you can start like that, but in the history of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, we need a library. Now we're going to have a very nice library in Pandavali Kunja, the Museum of Gaudiya. That is a perfect place for a nice library. We hope it is coming very soon. It's still a lot of money invested there. But it is a perfect location, right in Kishi Ghat. There's a library in Vrindavan Research Institute, which is a very nice institute. Gopal Ghosh was a librarian there for years. He was a dear friend of Srila Prabhupada, and he brought the deities here to our temples. So Gopal Ghosh will always be remembered here. So Vrindavan has to accomplish certain things which one single mission cannot accomplish. Dham Seva protection, Dham Seva education. Perverted fanatic of some distorted, historical, misunderstood tradition. So by Sanatana Dharma we have something positive to give, positive to teach. And we are teaching on university level all the way down to the street level. We can teach the highest courses, the PhD courses on Vedantic philosophy. We can give the master. We can study the many subjects of the many variety of Vedic wisdoms, and all the way down to the ground level where Gurukula #1, where people come and will understand how wonderful is it, what Krishna has come to give to us. So we are very, very grateful for all the news, all the elevated souls who have come to Krishna consciousness. In our Krishna consciousness movement, all over all the different Gaudiya Maths, they are just places of hope. Each sadhu in Gaudiya Math is another hope for another soul. Because the transmission of Krishna consciousness one by one. Prabhupada trained his first disciples, then he sent them out to bring Gita. It's all on the one by one, heart to heart. Real preaching means commitment and sympathy, friendship, love, and care. TLC, tender love and care. That's what makes the father and the mother, mother, what makes the guru and guru. Tender love and care. And those who are serious disciples, hardworking, cooperating, devotional service, and strict sadhana. And then everything will come automatically. The rest will develop automatically. Thank you very much for listening to that welcome speech of all the Gaudiya Math expansions in the holy name of, in the holy town of Vrindavan. Hare Krishna. Arjuna, you're leaning to the wall. That's not good. You cannot lean to the wall and sleep